Absolutely loved it, and I've said that to the guys next door, and I'm not just saying it because it's the right thing to say. Me and my family are absolutely loving life here. Everyone's been welcoming, and to come to a place like this to work every day is really, really good. The lads are awesome, and couldn't have had a better group of boys and more welcoming. So probably a little bit frustrated that we're probably not a couple of places higher in the league, because I think we deserve to be a fraction higher. We've thrown probably 2 or 3 games across the first 8 games of the Premier, or 9 games of the Premiership away. But really, I've had a really good time here and love everything about the place.
What's been the thing you've enjoyed the most? Is it that environment coming to work, or has it been the off-field thing, living in Northampton? Were you a bit nervous moving to a new town, maybe?
Naturally, you're always a little bit. Especially when you move your family away and things, you don't know fully what to expect. But from day one, everyone's been just made us feel welcome, really, and I think that's a big difference. Because if you had a few people who were a bit offish or weren't quite including you or whatever, then maybe it's a bit more of a struggle day in, day out. But I think coming into work every day, I've just the coaches have been a breath of fresh air for me. Just straight. They're always there's no grey areas of them. You know where you stand, but generally they've been so positive and made the days sort of really enjoyable. So it's been a challenge living away from home, but I don't really even think about being back at home in Wales now. It's I feel like this is my home now. If you're going to move to a new club and a new area, then you've got to sort of dive straight in, rather than if you're shooting off home every weekend or something, then you're not really buying into it. So I love coming to work. The facilities we've got here are awesome, and I just, like I said, I think how tight the league is. It's ridiculous at the minute. We win on Friday and we're up to 4th or 5th or whatever it is. So we're not a million miles away at all.
What surprised you about the club?
This is going to sound like probably a harsh thing to say, but a real compliment is Dills has really surprised me in terms of how he's the absolute sort of heartbeat of this club, and I think the way he conducts himself and what he expects of others, myself included, on a day in, day out basis, has made me sort of stand up and really sort of think, well, you know what, this is the standard which you've got to get to and set. So he's been a major surprise for me, probably from an outsider's point of view, from what I was expecting perhaps of him, but that's been a good thing. And just the people, where the guys in the finance department or the guys in the media are awesome. The media are the best guys. But no, I really mean that. Everyone, it's not easy moving away, but everyone's made it feel, and I feel like this is my home now. I don't feel, like we miss home at all in terms of where we're actually from, but this is home for us now.
You talk about enjoying coming here every day. It's a new environment for you. When you're playing at the weekend and you go into new places, is that quite refreshing as well? Because you were with Ospreys for a long time.
Yeah, that's quite nice actually. Especially when in this league you go to away grounds and you've normally got a big packed out crowd, and Saturday afternoon kick-offs, which are great for everyone really, aren't they? So and again, like I said, I haven't played in. We played in Bristol start of the year, and that was great, a great experience. Playing in Bath, and just new grounds really, because and even here, I'm still sort of finding my feet here a little bit, because it's I've only played 4 or 5 games here throughout the year, and it's great. It's a great experience. It's, the terracing they've got here, the fans are unbelievable, just literally unbelievable to turn up week in, week out, whatever the weather, and it's a real special place to come to work and to play each week. And I know, and that's probably a message a little bit for the fans here, is that we know we're probably a little bit short of where we should be at the minute, albeit with a couple of results. You fly up the table in this league where it is, but it certainly isn't through the lack of not putting work in on a Monday to Friday. The lads are absolutely slogging away and desperate to sort of climb up that table. And I think over the next sort of couple of months before the Six Nations, I think hopefully we'll see a big improvement in terms of sliding up that table.